party, baby. Jay, you give me discount?
I give you discount? No.
Dare you give me discount?
No. No, it's funny. I haven't had one of this month.
I report you to your manager.
That's fine.
What is up, Brother Jay? How are you today?
Oh, you know, I'm good, man. Pretty good. Just, pretty good.
I'm not doing good. I have not yet been called on by Home Depot. And I think it's partially your fault.
Partially my fault.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's my fault.
Because you work there.
So you think I'm not trying to get you a job?
I think you're working against me. I think you called down to my store and was like, you know what? That guy, throw his virtual application in the trash. Put in the nice trash bin.
I mean,
why does the fucking why do I have it like? Why do I have ear warmers? Is the Voodoo Ranger to is it distracting?
To me?
Yeah. Do you think it's distracting? Does it take from the conversation?
No, I'm trying to fucking charge my mouse right quick, so I'm a little distracted. This fucking charge.
How do you have such technical problems?
Oh, no. I got charged.
All the time.
No, this works.
Well, now your mic doesn't work.
Nah, we're good. Fucking no.
Now it doesn't work again. Bro, I don't know what you got right. I don't know what you got that thing rigged up with, but that thing is insanely temperamental. You touch either you're muted. You're still muted.
No, it keeps muting itself. I keep unmuting.
You touch the mouse. You touch the microphone at all. That John just instantly mutes.
I wasn't touching the mic. I wasn't even touching my table. I was fucking adjusting myself in my chair. And
that John said, I don't like that. We're gonna need to change this. We're gonna need to.
Yeah, this is set for shit.
You can get one of these stones.
Nah,
this is one of those HyperX quad cast things. I don't know. I don't even know what this thing is called.
Nah, it's not the mic. I
got a box. Hold on. Oh shit! My hammer was fell down. It's a HyperX Quadcast. There you go.
I don't care.
It's clearly your microphone.
It's not
the microphone. Your wire and your computer. That's all of it. You might as well throw it in the trash. You should give me your computer for
It's StreamYard.
$200.
It's StreamYard. Because this doesn't happen anywhere else. It's only StreamYard.
But that's the most important thing that you use on your computer.
Not true.
100% true.
Not true.
The podcast is the most important thing in your life. The podcast.
Not true.
Is our lives.
Not.
We are here for the pod.
I mean, I am here for the pod today. Yes,
You're here for the pod every week.
Most
Actually,
weeks.
I wasn't sure of whether or not I was going to be here for the pod. I took the girl to dinner tonight, and we were supposed to go to a dinner or go to a movie afterward. But yeah, that couldn't happen. Our babysitter said I have a 5K run tonight or tomorrow.
Oh.
So y'all can't be out super late.
Fuck it up. That's wild. So did you not do the movie or did you not do any of it?
No, did not do the movie. Just went to dinner.
Where'd you go?
I went to the Italian restaurant in Aston called Gennaro's. It's apparently been hailed as a Delco, like hidden gem.
Where is it?
Did I say? It's right on Aston. It's right on
What's
Pennell
the next-
Road. Pennell Road. It's across the street from Quay's house. Do you not know where Quay lives?
No. I know where he used to live. Do he still live in the same spot? Did he move? He moved.
He lives with he took over his grandma's house.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought he moved out. He did move
Actually,
out.
I don't know. He did move out for like a year.
Okay.
And then he moved back to the grandma spot because
Gotcha.
I think
Okay, I
his mom passed. R.I.P. to Quay's mom.
Yeah, R.I.P.
R.I.P. to the great, gave birth to the great young Quay, young Walter. Shout out to that man.
Quaalude out there.
Young Quaalude. Why didn't Quay ever go by that name?
I don't know.
Young Quaalude is a fire name.
It is.
Fire name. Young Quaalude out here. Like, that should have been immediately his DJ and or like fucking drug name. Yo, would you put me in the phone?
No, that should be his
Put me
fucking
in
art
Young
name.
Quaalude.
Like with
That
the drawing?
should. Yeah,
The drawings that he makes?
Get rid of the dark lunar
Yeah.
or whatever thing that he's got. Yeah, Young Quaalude. Maybe just Quaalude. Quaalude. One word, easy, simple. He's no longer just young. He's a man with two children now. But yeah, it's right. It's literally right in this little building that has like been separated into like three businesses, and it's just this little Italian restaurant, probably ran by Mexicans in the back. Not saying that that's what it is, but I'm saying that's what it is.
Hey, that's
Food was absolutely fantastic, though. Like as of like Italian cuisine, don't have like a crazy amount of options, I guess.
Okay.
Girl got the scallops in a cheesy tomato pasta sauce that was very fire. I got this. I'm originally, so I will take a point off in this department here. I asked for the Benzino fish. It's a fish platter.
Yeah.
Benzino, you understand that. They were out of Benzino.
Oh.
So they were like, yo, we got crab stuffed flounder. Is that cool with you? Capers and stuff on it. I was like, run that shit in. Comes with a side like a little pile of pasta with some spinach on that shit.
Give me that.
Yeah, I was drowning in sauce.
Yeah, give me that.
I was like, yeah, let me get that. So we got that, and I cleaned the whole plate. Hell yeah. And that was after eating a basket of bread and a fucking appetizer of calamari, which...
You don't know how you do it.
I'll tell you right now how I do it. Big back status. Big back. Have you ever heard there's a place over in there's a food truck over in Delaware that's ran by a black dude called Zogies? You have never heard of it?
No, I don't really do food trucks like that.
Hmm.
I don't got time
So
to figure out where they are.
Did you never hit taco?
I don't do food trucks, no. Last food truck I had was when I was working in North Philly.
Well, there was one down in Delaware by the liquor store we used to go to.
Oh yeah, there was.
Called Taco Mexico.
Yeah, I remember you telling me about that.
Fire spot. They got a brick and mortar over in Chichester.
Not good.
Highly recommend. You're crazy, dog.
Don't go to the thing in Chai. Not good.
Taco Mexico?
Not good.
You're crazy, dog.
Not good.
Granted, I haven't had them in a long time. Are we talking about like a cater, like food for work event kind of deal?
Nah, I'm talking. I've spent a good chunk of change on Uber Eats, and all that shit was garbage.
I don't trust Uber Eats.
Huh?
I don't trust food delivery.
What's that got to do with the? What's that got to do with the establishment?
Well, how long did it take for Uber Eats to get it?
Oh no, it was still warm and everything. Like the heat wasn't the problem. Like that shit was fresh. Which wasn't like
What did you get?
Oh, I got a lot. I ordered a good. Remember back in the day when I was ordering shit. Like I ordered shit. Order everything I want. Anything I see on the menu, I'm like, oh, that look fire. That might be. I get.
Did you get the pizza?
No, I don't do fucking pizza. I don't do next.
It's not a pizza. Not a pizza per se, but it's a pizza per se.
If it said pizza, no. If it even said pizza on the menu, no. I got like tacos and nachos and shit. Maybe a burrito.
Yeah, I haven't got them in a minute. Because I haven't had the additional funds. You just go over and buy some shit over there. Also, I kind of forget that they're over there. But
we just went to fucking what's it called? The hot pot joint in Springfield.
In Philly?
Springfield.
Hot pot.
Yeah, the Soul.
Springfield.
Yeah.
What is going on with my phone?
It's the Soul Korean barbecue and hot pot in Springfield. It's where the John used to be, bro. The buffet behind Famous Dave's. Where Famous Dave used to be.
You telling me they're not a buffet anymore?
I mean, it's a buffet, but it's a Korean barbecue hot pot buffet.
Hold on.
I was just there. You just came from there.
Hold on.
With the Target attack.
Yeah, in the front.
Yep, and there's a I don't know if it's still a fucking LA Fitness or whatever this shit is.
You telling me the Ichiban seafood buffet?
Oh yeah, that shit's gone, bro. Yeah, it's a 3 hot pot joint now.
That's great. Wait a minute. Famous Dave's is in the hot pot?
No, Famous Dave's in a hot. Famous Dave's was a fucking barbecue joint where they gave you your food on.
I know, but then that shit turned into a seafood boil.
Right, and now it is a Korean barbecue hot pot.
Yeah, so the Famous Dave's is a Korean barbecue joint.
Yeah, that's what I said. The John of Famous Dave used to be.
Oh no, you said behind it. You said
I did.
Buffet joint.
I parked that. Yeah.
I was gonna say, dog, no. They can't be taking away my itchy butt, dog. Can't be taking away my itchy butt cat buffet, dog.
Fuck that place.
Bro, you're crazy.
Why would you go to that buffet when you could just go to the hot pot literally right there?
Because
that's just stupid.
All the time.
Nah, you got the game. The joint's fire, dude. You listen to this fucking Japanese music? Motherfucker bring up an Ichiban all of a sudden back in Japan.
Hell yeah, Digibond.
Yeah, nah, but that
hell yeah.
I ain't never did the hot pot. That shit is lit.
Yo, the hot pot is absolutely lit. I did that shit in Philly. This joint was official. You had to go into like a fucking corridor, and then you went up an elevator up to a second floor. It was like a secret room, dude. It was sick. And then you walk in, then it's a restaurant. Then it's a restaurant, a hot pot. I was like, yo, this is so fucking sick. What's the name of that, John?
Not gonna lie.
The hot pot's probably better than the barbecue.
It is cool that they hit both though.
No, it is dope. Just fuck cooking my own shit.
Yeah, that's just kind of drawing.
What? But the pot, let me just throw all my shit in whenever I want. Let me just get busy with it. Oh, that's hard.
It might be Kung Fu Hot Pot. Oh, I'm trying to figure out which one's super close to. It's on the same street as the fuck that place called? With the fried chicken.
Oh, Korean barbecue?
No, it's Korean fried chicken, but it's called Bonchon. Bonchon. It's on the same street as Bonchon because I went there after eating at the hot pot and I got shit faced in Bonchon at talking to some bull, drinking the soju. Yeah, which is like $4 a bottle, and like each bottle is like 16% alcohol. It's like a flavored rice wine of like fruit and rice wine, and it just gets you shit face hammered.
Jesus Christ.
Actually, it's a shit. There's also a place in like Upper Darby, I think, that does that's a Korean barbecue spot.
One thing I don't like is that you can't take the shit with you.
Nah.
Well,
Yeah, that's just drawing.
The one lady sitting, I guess, across from me, like diagonal from me. She busts out one of them little styrofoam containers. She put the
She just had it?
She brought it with her, my nigga.
That's crazy.
She put the whole soup, like the soup bowl that you just eat the soup out of. She put that shit in a container. And then she put some other shit in another container. My nigga, they was bold. They put it in a plastic bag and put their bag on the table. I said, oh, they different. Oh, yeah. And when I come back here, oh, yeah.
That's crazy.
I'm just going to bring a bunch of them little Asian Chinese soup containers. Let me make a bunch of soup, yo. But she probably had enough food, you know what I mean, last till tomorrow.
How much that should run you?
Like,
it's usually like a flat fee of like all you can eat.
Yeah, it was. Mm-hmm.
Are you still eating Fun Dip, dog?
Yeah, I only eat it on here now. It's the only time I got time to eat it. And the other time I'm sitting in this chair, I'm fucking smoking kids on Call of Duty, so.
That is crazy. I got time to be eating Fun Dip.
It was like 100, like a little over 100.
Yeah, that's not too bad. I spent the same amount of money today. Little over 100. Little $1 over 100. And that was on some Italian food. There's a all-you-can-eat kind of John. They got like ramen. They got like a make-your-own ramen, and they also got some other John. But like, there's a all-you-can-eat buffet that's in like Jersey. That's a pretty good, pretty sick deal.
I'm going to one for my uncle's birthday. It's past Shady Maple though.
Got Lancaster?
Yeah, it's past that shit. What's this called? It's called Yoder's Restaurant and Buffet. It's up in New Holland. But it's like a what's it called though? It's like a Shady Maple. There's like a smaller version. Nigga only turned 51 time. Yeah, I mean, I said, but yeah, man. Fucking, I ain't no. Shout out to Edgar. I am.
The announcement of young Bolski.
Yeah. I didn't even know motherfucker was pregnant.
Yeah, I didn't know that at all either.
I seen everybody in the John talking about congratulations. I'm like, yo, did I block somebody? Who the fuck we saying congratulations to? Did I miss something? I'm like, all right, whatever. And then Edgar talking some shit. I'm like, huh? Ain't no way Edgar about to have another fucking kid. He just had a kid. Oh, he gotta have a sister or something.
Nah,
He's trying to keep up with the Joneses, you know. You
I
trying
mean,
to
honestly,
keep up with the
he's just trying to
Joneses.
make sure
over-
that his two sons got 2 daughters to wed. You know what I mean?
Bro, that shit ain't never happening. All right, never.
Bro, what are the odds that you have 2 daughters and he has 2 sons? Come on, dog. What are the odds, bro?
I don't care nothing.
That's Jesus talking right there. That's God's plan. Like nothing you can do about it.
Oh, Buck, there's a lot of things I can do about it. There's a lot of things I can do about it.
Hey man, Romeo and Juliet. Can't stop it. Love is love, bro.
Love is love. You talk about children, dog. You've on some creep shit. You know what? Yo, okay, hold on. I got a question to ask you. This was a conversation. This was an argument we got into at work today. If you, all right, big milk aside, big milk out of this question.
Big milk.
Would you rather drink milk from a cow or drink it from a titty?
Well, either one, I'm drinking them from a titty. So I mean, obviously a woman's titty.
Hell yeah. So I got into the argument with this Muslim guy.
There was a debate.
There was a debate that it is crazy. He said that it's crazier for me to be drinking milk from a titty than it is to be drinking milk from a cow.
Oh, I see. Okay. That's different. I thought you were saying, would I rather drink milk from the
Well, we
direct
don't have
source
mass
of it?
production of titties, like of milk from titties. We have mass production of milk from cows. Because of big milk.
Yeah, but I guess my question is, how am I getting? So my answer depends on how am I receiving the milk. Like, is this girl just
From the
putting
titty.
milk directly from the tit?
Either or.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That changes my
All right,
thing. Like,
so
if a
like,
girl's putting it in a bottle and saying
if,
here, then
if
it's different.
if we're putting it into a bottle, you would
Give me
rather
cow
drink
milk.
cow's milk?
Yeah,
Why?
I mean that's just what they've trained me to fucking believe is healthy for me, and then
That's
science.
what big milk. That's big milk.
Well, and then science came out and said that's not true, but yeah, I don't know. I just probably with just preservatives are gonna be, you know what I mean, like all the good shit, all the shit that like makes milk fun from a cow. Yeah, give me that.
So like
No,
all
it's-
the high fat. I don't know because like have you had titty milk?
Mm-hmm.
Do
Yeah.
you find what do you find more enjoyable?
Titty milk.
Like from a cow or from a girl?
From a girl.
From a female. So
Mhm.
you like the sweetness of titty milk.
I mean, honestly, I don't
Which one do you prefer the flavor of? Because this is what you're pouring into your cereal.
oh, cow milk.
Do you prefer cow milk,
All
the
day.
taste of cow milk
But
versus
to be fair,
titty milk?
that's what I'm saying. So even more, there's a difference here. So cow milk, I drink cold. We're taught to drink it cold. I do. That shit's warm. Not good. Throw that shit out. Breast milk come out warm, so it's already just different. Like it's warm milk, and this was a different taste. You know what I mean? It's a different consistency versus like I've never had cold titty milk, cold breast milk. So I don't know what that would be like. So I can't really say which one would I put in cereal.
See, I've had it straight from the tap, and I've also had a cold because I was having a little bit of like an allergy / cold problem, And Ashley was like, "Yo, this is supposed to heal like all
Oh yeah,
wounds."
yo, yeah. It's
So she
yo.
came down with a shot of like straight titty milk, and I was like, "All right," and it was freezing cold, bottoms up, bro. That shit tasted.
Now, did it
Just
taste
like
different
milk.
warm? Like,
Does it taste different warm? Yeah, it tasted sweeter
Okay.
warm, but I also
Okay.
got it at different times. Like if I was to go up right now and go hit the tap, that joint would probably taste different than it did cold, and then
Oh, yeah.
also different from the time that I had it before. 'Cause the time I had it before was back when she was having like they're in the early stages of it. So like they're making that like so-called liquid gold, that Velveeta
Oh yeah,
milk,
yeah.
that Velveeta milk. So yeah,
Get me
that
fucking
shit
pink
tastes.
eye.
That shit, yeah, that shit. You could put that shit on a hemorrhoid and you'd be good.
Yeah,
So
just wild.
yeah, we got a couple bags of that shit stashed up, but also at the same time, like I'm conversating with my homie at work, who originally made me feel like I'm crazy, because he's the Muslim bull, and he just had a kid. I'm like, yo, you latch on, you hit that jetty real quick, get yourself a nice little drink. He's like, I don't drink milk like that. Now I'm just like, all right, I can respect that too. But also at the same time, like your girl ain't come over. Like, granted, he bought her with a couple of goats and a chicken
My man.
because that's just how their faith works. But at the same time, I was like, she ain't trying to throw that joint in your mouth real quick. Because there's a lot of women out here that, like, once they start lactating, they're like, yo, does this shit taste good? Yo, he tried it. There's a lot of
Yeah, I
women
don't-
that do be
I don't
doing
know
that.
if
There's a
that's-
lot of women that be doing that.
I don't know if that's a lot of Muslim women though. I just don't know.
That's where I was like, she's not doing that. It makes kind of sense. It makes kind of sense. She's been told she can't do anything in life unless she gets told by a guy. So it's
Yeah.
like, makes sense.
He'd probably hit her if she just fucking put titty in his face.
Yeah, he'd probably be like, I only suck dick. Ah. A Muslim lady, not gay. Don't put your titties in my mouth.
Yeah, I was gonna kill you.
Fuck nothings. But anyways, so, but he was completely grossed out by the idea, which I also thought was wild because this guy was 100% like a bull that was picking up like snow bunnies whenever he was going out to the bars in Philly. And you're telling me he's like, yeah, like I'm not drinking titty milk from a woman. I'm not eating ass. I'm not doing none of that. I'm like, bro. I mean, granted, you're Jamaican, so like I can understand if you were like, I'm taking a hard stance against eating pussy, because like
I
Jamaicans
can't understand it.
for Jamaicans,
It don't make
Jamaicans,
sense for nobody, bro.
it doesn't make sense. But Jamaicans are like that. You're not one is a blood clot now. I don't need no pussy. Jamaicans just usually take a hard stance on that, but like he's a Muslim Jamaican that loves eating pussy, but won't eat booty hole, or drink titty milk, and I'm just like, you don't make any fucking sense.
The booty hole one makes sense.
Not eating booty hole, or
Yeah, that makes sense.
I mean, in a once you bring all the facts to the limelight, absolutely. But like, clean booty hole is a clean booty hole. You
I
can
agree.
just lick an orifice.
I
Fresh out
agree.
the shower with a little fucking bidet by the side. I mean,
Hey, look.
as long as your girl's putting a little bit of clean water up in the areas, you know, so that way my tongue's not touching a direct turd. I don't see there's a problem here.
I
so.
agree. I'm right there with you, but I understand the people who are like,
I 100% understand the fact that like, yo, this is the out only hole This is we not touching none of that's coming out of this.
Yeah.
I understand. That's
Well, not
okay,
even that.
Okay.
Not even that.
Okay.
I will say it's never happened to me, but it's a thought, and it's not a thought anytime it ever happened.
Little
Like,
fart or a poop in the face.
yeah,
What are you doing in that situation?
I don't fucking know, my nigga. It's never happened, but let me tell you, I think I probably laugh. I'm definitely laughing. Cause that shit gonna be funny, and I'm definitely like, hey yo, my nigga, what the fuck?
That's crazy because I'm throwing the meanest right hook onto that right butt cheek as I
That's crazy.
possibly can, dog.
You're an asshole.
I'm an asshole. You pooped in my face. You pooped in my face, dog.
not even in your face, in your mouth.
Yeah, poop in my mouth, dog. You're getting a right check, dog. You're getting a right check. Absolutely, dog. That's insane.
No, I'm not.
Hitting them, but
You're not hitting them. I mean, it doesn't
No,
count
I'm
as a
gonna
hit because you're hitting them in the ass.
I'm gonna
Not the
laugh.
same. It's not if I break your butt, if I break your ass bone, then okay.
Bro, you gotta know that's funny.
Bro.
You gonna laugh, she gonna laugh, she gonna say
Bro.
sorry. You gonna be like, hey yo, don't do that shit ever fucking again.
You gonna say sorry with a old turd hanging out your mouth?
I'm not saying sorry, she's saying sorry.
Absolutely, she's saying sorry, but at the same time, it's like, damn. This is a crazy situation we find ourselves in.
Now the fun fucked up part would be when you try to gaslight you and flip it like it's your fault.
You mean we feel so good that it just happened
Yeah.
to just come out?
Fuck yeah.
There's a halal food truck? Dog, I need more
Are you still looking
halal
up
food truck. No, I'm just looking at a map of food places in Philly and Chinatown.
That's where I thought we was gonna go Philly. I was about to tell them niggas nope. Not doing it. It was like 6 of them.
Was it? I'm saying, like,
That's the way to do it, though. That's the way to do hot pot. Hot pot with like mad people.
yes and no. So like, this was my first time going, and this was.
Unless you go with like some vegans.
Well, no, this was like 3 other people's. So out of the 6 of us, half of us had never been. Half this was their second time going, right? So the first time they went, like 3 went, whatever. They ordered a bunch of shit, whatever, and then everybody was full, and it was like, fuck, we still have a lot of shit left, and they're gonna charge you like $13 for a fucking pound of food, for every pound that's left or whatever the fuck it is. So like they were like just like throwing everything in like their pots and throwing everything onto the grill at one time, just fucking getting it down. So like my brain would be like, oh well, we're gonna perfect this the second time we go, or the next time we go, so that way we're not having a situation of just already being full and then be like, fuck, we still have a table worth of food left that we gotta cook and what to eat, No. These niggas just get the order and shit. Yeah, let me get some of that. Let me get this. I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get that. Hey, you want this too? Hey, yeah, let me get that. Let me get that. Let me get that. Hey, you want this? All right, cool. Anybody else on anything? Yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna need that. I don't know. I ain't never been. So I'm just like, yeah, I think I'm gonna get this and I'm gonna need that too. Yeah. That. So they bring just a mad food. And then, like, I'm full. I still had scallops left. Fucking crawfish.
soup.
There was mad meat left. One nigga got a bunch of vegetables and shit. Next time I do though, I'll bring a fucking.
You went to a place in Springfield. That's right.
Also, next time I know, like, yo, I just ordered a bunch of bullshit.
Yeah, the place I went the first time, I went to Kung Fu Hot Pot. That shit, it is sick. You got like A5 Wagyu, all that type shit.
Yeah, beef tongue.
Fuck ton. Like bro, and I watched like a crew of Asians come in like after, like they were in the table like next to us. Bro, they were doing it right. I kind of wish I just ditched Ashley and just moved over to this hot pot. Because these bulls did it crazy right, bro. They just ordered like everything. Like probably like 5 or 6 meats of everything. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Bro, they were bringing over like fucking Johns for like the just like tables to put the meat on. Like just to put the plates on. They were just bringing over Johns to put all the stuff to stack on there. And then they would just literally they would just sit there, dude, just fucking dump. Just dump like plate after plate after plate into the soup. But like it was only like 1 or 2 things. They were like, oh, vegetable here, meat here, dump that whole John in there. Bong, bong, bong. Once that shit's cooked, pull that shit out. Bong, bong, and throw the next like portion of meat in. While I'm over there sitting, I'm like fucking picking up the meat with my chopsticks and putting it into the fucking trying to like cooking into the oils or cooking in the soup.
Right.
Yeah, they're just like they just literally order because this isn't all you can eat. So like.
Yeah.
You can just order as much as you want and just fucking dong, bong, bong. So, yeah, Kung Fu Hot Pot. It's you gotta go into like a dark little like elevator room. Then you just hop in there and you ride up to the 3rd floor, which just smells amazing. And then you just fucking you hop into the Kung Fu Hot Pot.
Yeah, no.
You see the table? They got big old prawns. They got fucking A5 Wagyu. They got chuck roast, chuck beef.
How much
they
that
got a
shit
whole
cost?
wall of it. It's not much. Hold on.
Like $50 person.
No. I think it's like 25.
No, get the fuck out of here. The joint we went to is more than
I'm telling you, dog. Telling you. This is it. Kung Fu Hot Pot right here. Get this banchan. That's where you go afterwards. You get faded. You get faded. I got a bull in my phone's number. Right now.
I did meet a dude today at my girl's job that's a fucking some type of architect designer or whatever.
Hell yeah.
Show me a koi pod that he built himself in his backyard. I might build one this summer. You want to help?
No. Possibly.
You got the truck. We need the truck.
I don't have the truck. It's not fixed yet.
Well, it's gonna be by the time I'm gonna build this fucking.
It'll be fixed by the time it'll be fixed by the time they do. I'm waiting on the starter to come in now.
I just need I need to transport rocks. I could probably get that.
Didn't I have a fucking? Here we go. Present arms. Here we go. Yeah, you got the man of this like juice, juice with big titty chicks on it. Yeah, you go up the 3rd story, you get up like this is on the 3rd floor of some random building. Down the street from Bonchon. This is like some tarot card bullshit. I don't like that. Well, he slaps though.
Did y'all ever go to the ramen place in Media with Nick the other day?
Robayaki? I've been there before, but no, we did not go there.
Okay.
The other day.
So I was working.
Excel shortcuts? Okay, cool.
Still ain't been there.
Cool. That place slaps.
Yeah,
that place slaps. Robayaki slaps. And it's a lot of Demon Slayer. So as long as you're cool with Demon Slayer,
I
it's
like
like a Demon
Slayer.
Slayer themed restaurant. So
Oh, well, that's. I mean, it's not as exciting as I was. I thought it was an anime themed restaurant.
it
That's what
is.
people.
They do have like anime like playing on the TV and shit.
Well, no, like the way like I guess person described it to me, like this wasn't an anime person, so I should have. But they were
It's
like,
more of a there
it's a
is
Demon
a
Slayer themed. The way they
yes.
made it seem, since they didn't know anime, they were like, it's an anime thing, dude. Like, I was like,
Yeah,
they're
you
like,
got
yeah,
like
there's anime.
different
I was like,
pictures of anime. It's like
yeah,
there's like 7 pictures that are acquainted with Demon Slayer, and there's like one Dragon Ball, and like one Piece, and like one Naruto picture, like acquainted on the wall. The rest of them are like pretty much
you got
all
to get
Demon
some
Slayer.
fucking Tokyo Ghoul in there. Shit.
Are you a big Tokyo Ghoul fan?
Not about a big fan, but like I know there's a big fan base, and like the artwork is cool as shit for fucking
The
Tokyo Ghoul.
artwork is cool for Tokyo Ghoul. I thought the actual like anime and story itself was kind of like lackluster.
Yeah, yeah, I
Like the
agree.
owl kind of bull is cool, but like I always thought that the main character of Tokyo Ghoul was kind of like super pussy.
Yes, I agree.
Super
Um,
pussy. He's like
even the
afraid to go talk to like some waitress girl the whole
but like
time.
even the owl, like, and maybe I just didn't pay attention enough, but I was just like, with the owl, I was like, I need more. Like I feel like I
Yeah, I
don't have
needed
enough.
more for the owl. Like the owl was the coolest character from that.
Yeah,
I felt like, and he was like still like a Alfred to Batman kind of deal.
right,
Like
right.
without a Batman in the story.
Yeah, I didn't.
If like, or if Batman was still a child but also a complete pussy
I didn't like it.
that was afraid of pussy.
It was
I
cool.
don't know. Like the story itself was kind of cool. Like the fact that he like they gained powers from.
Yeah, concept was super dope.
Yeah, the
Um,
execution I felt was lackluster.
yeah, but like artwork, that shit was fire. Like
Did
I
you ever
do
watch
like the
Ghost in the
mask.
Shell back in the day?
Nah.
Ghost in the Shell is a very good anime. Granted, it is old, and the anime style could definitely like use a revamp, but Ghost in the Shell is a sick story.
I'm
Sick
taking a
story.
break from anime. Honestly, funny enough, the only one I've really been like keeping up on is Kaiju number 8. Everything else I can kind of let just fucking simmer.
I haven't watched any Kaiju number 8 since the animes. Oh, I got rid of
Wow.
Crunchyroll,
Ah,
which now I'm fucking regretting because Solo Leveling season 2 came out. And I would like to see that, but
if my phone turns back on, I can give you my sign in.
hell yeah!
I
I
don't
just
even
want to see
watch
Solo
Crunchyroll.
Leveling. I That's why I got rid of it because I stopped watching it. I was watching like Slime on it,
Yeah, Slime's good.
which like Slime's good. Slime's good, but and then I started watching. I I finally finished Overlord on
Sounds good.
Netflix.
That's good.
I like Overlord, but at the same time, like I want more
Yeah.
because I think there's only like 4 seasons of Overlord, and like it hasn't ended through Netflix at least.
No.
I don't know. Is Overlord done? Is there more Overlord that I haven't seen?
Um, there very well might be. It might just be not that, but that's the one problem with Netflix. They never have a fucking full complete series.
Yeah, Overlord series is 15 to 22.
Yeah.
But like also it's an isekai, but like or like it's a video game, but like he never finds people from the fucking video game or whatever. Like it just seems I don't know. There's a lot of like this is like, are we gonna get more of this? Apparently, as from a year ago, somebody asked if season 5 had been confirmed. And they said currently there are 16 volumes out, meaning there's only 2 volumes not scheduled to be animated. Typically there are 3 volumes per season. So either they're going to find more content, like another volume or side story to film. However, volume 17 and 18 have been announced. They will be the same arc, so you can clean them up. So meaning that they will leave us with 4 volumes not animated. So we could get a season 5 of Overlord. I guess Overlord isn't finished yet, which seems crazy to me. Also, I don't know if you watched the dubbed or the subbed version of Overlord, but like, I completely like the dubbed version of Overlord just because it's the voice of Vegeta.
Oh yeah, see now, never.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Actually, I don't. Either that or it's Piccolo. Might be Piccolo.
You don't even know.
Hold on. Hold on.
Oh, it's just some dude.
It's, of course, a dude. Chris Guerrero. You've heard him and know the other thing. Well, maybe not. You don't watch a lot of dub stuff. But he's in Helsing. Abridged. Well, there's a Helsing 4 or Overlord 4. I need to watch that. I've heard this bull's name a ton of times, like in things. And every time I watch them, like he's a bird in something. Fuck is it now? He's in Tokyo Ghoul. You can't be right because this does not seem like the things that I've listened to. I think he's Chris. I think. Einswohlgone. Or it's Satoshi Hino. What have you been happening this week while I look this up?
Thought my dog was gonna die. Dying. That was cool. Got my.
That was cool, he says.
Yeah.
You talking about
Karma.
Karma?
Yeah, she was down bad one day, Tuesday or Wednesday. I forget what day it is now, but down bad. So thought it was over. Thought it might be over. Started thinking about fucking Lindsay and Nick's dog. I was like, fuck, man, we got them around the same time. What if they die around the same time? I was getting the fucking playlist ready because I told my girl like, when this dog dies.
You have a playlist for when a dog dies?
No. So I was telling my girl, like, whenever this dog dies, like I told her before this, but I was reiterating it the other day when I thought this might be it. Um, I need to be.
Quick 1 second. He plays Lavender in Dragon Ball Super.
I don't know what the fuck lavender is.
I don't know. He's also. You keep going.
Oh, what's it called? So, no, I was like, I need to be by myself, like, and I'm just gonna drive down 95, north or south. I don't fucking know which way until I decide I don't want to anymore. And I'm just gonna I'm gonna fucking have a playlist, and I'm just gonna listen to fucking whatever. So that night, I was getting the playlist ready in my head of what songs I wanted to fucking play while I was fucking bawling my eyes out driving down or up 95.
But she's good. She's alive.
Took her to the bed today. She good.
That was lit. That was
Probably the most exciting thing. Sean don't speak to me right now at work because I told him that he was happy at work, and he said no, he wasn't.
that was fun. Um, yeah. Oh, I tried to put this mailbox
To my mom's house again. Still ain't get it in. Had to buy another fucking drill bit today. But tomorrow, it will go in the fucking wall.
What are you putting in the wall?
A mailbox,
You're still putting this mailbox in?
bro. I've trashed 2 drill bits so far with this fucking hammer drill. Yeah, this stone is nuts.
It's been like a month.
Well, I'm not going there every day.
You just trash and fucking drill bits.
Yeah,
All right.
because like how far
Do you know
Oh,
if
no.
this Yeezy album has ever dropped?
No, I haven't seen anything about it dropping yet, but also I really haven't been on my phone today. Um,
Search
I'm,
your feelings, Luke.
I'm,
See
I'm,
if this is.
I'm honestly looking
It's
forward to one song.
It's 1:53 in the morning. Track list.
The Bianca song, I really want to hear that. That John sounds fucking fire. Need that. Need that. But other than that, nah, I'm waiting for that John to come out.
Where is this? So I got a list of songs on Genius
I don't even
an
know the hour. It's
hour
World War
ago.
Three.
Yeah, it's called WW3.
An hour
It's
ago, you got it?
Expected tomorrow. Now, an hour ago, Genius.com put up the whole track list. They have the album with the album art. Hold on, I'll just show you. I'll just print out this because this is, it's already crazy. Here it is. WW3. And then here's the list of songs. It's only got 11. WW3, Cosby, Free Diddy, Dirty Magazines, Bianca, Virgil Let Me Down. Not saying that one.
What is it?
I can't even see it.
It's number
Virgil
7.
Let Me Down.
Underneath
Hail
the-
Hitler. Hitler, yay, and Jesus.
Yeah, those two are probably fire too.
Jared, Money in Flames, and then Notorious. I have heard I'm just interested to hear what this John generational fall off.
On Grand Chat and Grand ain't say nothing
I'll
yet.
go crazy if the only album Kanye released on time is about Nazi swag.
It's not out yet.
It's not out yet. It's supposed to drop. It was supposed to drop yesterday
Yeah, but we all
as
Ye
of
albums never drop.
academics, but it's expected so far tomorrow
See, the thing is, like,
because obviously it didn't come out today.
where is it gonna
But
drop?
Playboy Cardi, who knows?
That's the thing. Like, even if it were to drop, like, what?
How are you going to have to listen to this album? Is it going to be on Spotify? Is it going to be on all music platforms? Or is this thing going to be complete? Which I assume so. I assume this is going to be play through bullshit. You're going to have to listen to the whole thing through a YouTube video or something bullshit like that. Because I don't see him getting the abilities to play on like other or post this album. I don't know. Maybe he does. Maybe he doesn't. I don't fucking know.
That's my only thing. Dog, I wish you weren't such a shit show. Where you, like, so you could drop a fucking real album.
Bro, that seems to be the going thing for like not even just shitty. I mean, I guess maybe shitty, but like just random artists. Like, because I just had to do the same thing with a Skrillex album, which I thought that was crazy enough as it is. That's a DJ named Skrillex was dropping an album.
You didn't know that?
Did I know that he dropped albums?
Skrillex?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, Skrillex.
Well, how else did you think he released music?
As singles?
You're crazy, dog. They're albums.
Yeah, well, this album sucked.
I mean, Skrillex hasn't been a relevant person in fucking years. So,
10 years to be exact.
I mean, I could tell you the last time I fucked with a Skrillex song. 2011. So 14 years
Yeah,
ago.
and none of the new Johns hold up to like a candle to any of the old work. So if you're gonna listen to that album, start it at the damn near 29.5 minute mark. That's I think a 42-minute album. Personally,
I might listen to it in the car, see what it sounds like in the car. It might be different on the car.
I listened to it in headphones and in the car, and I didn't like it till past the 29-minute mark. It was very just blah. It was very blah. Very bland for an artist like Skrillex. So,
Yeah, I'm listening. I'm just skimming through it now.
yeah, it's a lot of just drum and beat and
Honestly, it sounds like one long fucking song so far through 6 fucking songs.
it's dropped like it's a mixtape, which is also very weird. Like every song kind of leads into each other.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it's like
I mean, I like that, but
It's
I don't
weird.
like that.
yeah, it's good
it
for like the
sounds-
long-term listening experience, but like once you split some shit up like by song, it doesn't sound good at all.
Like,
So- Oh, he's also Gecko Moria
I don't know what that means.
in One Piece.
Who? The Skrillex?
No, Einzel gone. Einzel gone. The fucking the voice actor for
this fucking
Overlord.
dude is Jesus Christ.
Well, I just clicked out of the old page that I was looking at, and then like that was the thing that popped up off of it, and I was like, oh shit, yeah, he's watched One Piece. What in One Piece was he? He was a Gecko Moria. Oh, I did not know he was.
I don't even know who that is.
That's the one of the warlords of the sea.
Moria?
Yeah, Gecko Moria. He owns the island, the big ship island that the boat
where they-
fucking.
Where they got Homeboy from? The skeleton guy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, Brooks.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Brooks. The arc where they get Brooks.
Yeah, him.
He's also additional voices in Solo Leveling.
Oh, right. That's why I turned my phone on. I'm okay. Fucking playing this game. Crunchy. Yeah. I think I'm still paying.
Tokyo Ghoul.
I have yet to see Solo Leveling. I just hear everybody rave about it.
It's not that great.
You just said, "Dog, I'm salty because I can't watch season 2."
So, I mean, it's good
Yeah,
enough.
animation wise, it's good. Like it's up there with like probably like Demon Slayer
Okay.
animation wise. Literally, the story of that is like literally, guy gets like he's a little nobody, and then he gets blessed with a computer, like a computer game software, pretty much. And then it's like it like gives him tasks or like gives him like power ups based on like things he does. So then he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna go work out a bunch and put a bunch of points into this strength and agility stat." Like he gets stats based like on that type of shit, and then like becomes OP, and then it sends him into like a dungeon where like he's not OP anymore. And yeah, that's basically the story. It's just like he's a guy leveling through like an RPG kind of game.
Gotcha. I'm putting.
Put that shit in Discord, son.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't know who he's in My Hero too. As miscellaneous as citizens. Kaiju number 8 is a fucking fantastic anime though.
Yeah, it's
I
fine.
can't wait to see more of that.
Yeah. Super excited to see.
Did you watch or read Satori?
I read it. I am reading it.
What did you think about that?
I like it. I mean, I like the manga.
The premise of it being like, oh yeah, he's a retired assassin.
Like, he gets
fat bull.
busy, but it's not even like he fat. Like, because he gets skinny. Like when he really gets serious,
he can
he
get skinny. Like like when he's serious.
Like I like
and
that.
Then
it's
he
like,
apparently just eats meat buns or
chocolate
bars to get back to being a fat bitch.
Because they make him inconspicuous. Nah, I like that shit, and I like it because like his main, I don't want to say his main ops, but like the fun ops, like he convert them. I like that. I don't know, it's cool. I fuck with the drunk lady. He pissed me off at times, but I fuck with the little drunk bitch.
The girl that makes the meat buns, like the Chinese girl?
No, the little redhead assassin girl that that's on the team.
Yeah, she was the anime ends with them in a casino fighting for her freedom.
Oh, okay.
I don't know how far that goes, but yeah, it's the redhead with the long bun
Yeah,
or
Bro, where are
long
you watching this
ponytail.
at? Because it's further along than that on Netflix.
No, it's on Netflix. That's as far as it goes.
Mm-hmm. I'm
Yeah,
watching it on Netflix.
It finishes off with Sakamoto finishes with them beating the bull in the casino.
Oh, I'm watching it on Netflix. I'm telling you, nah,
There's
she in
only
it,
11 episodes on Netflix.
and she in it from 4 on.
Yeah, she's in it for a minute, but the last episode is the bull, the weird bull with the other ponytail trying to win the redhead chick back.
Oh, you're talking about winner back. I'm talking about just in general, like when she joined, like I fuck with her, like when she joined the team.
Yeah, for when she joins the team, I don't think she's drunk.
No, she always drunk.
When she goes to the festival, she gets shit faced, and then they're like, hey, like yo,
Nah, that's the
I
only time
need
she
you
can
to
fight.
help me.
If you, I don't know how much, but like that's the only time she fight is when she get drunk.
Possibly, I don't remember. I forget what happens after they go to, because I think after they go to the festival, they have the airsoft or paintball tournament,
Yep.
which is when they meet the bull with the bird.
Yes.
The weirdo bull with the bird.
Yes.
Who thinks in like weird fucking scribbles.
Yeah, him. It was good. You know what I'm saying? You be convert motherfuckers. That bird motherfucker, you had to make him a friend. That nigga's dangerous. He was probably the most dangerous motherfucker so far.
The sniper bull.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bouncing bullets off shit and stuff.
Yeah, that's unheard of.
Yeah, that was some OP crazy shit.
Like even bull with the
Rocket fist, like, all right.
I need Black Clover to finish.
It is done. Well, no, it's not. It is done, but it's not done.
He is the voice of Valtos in Black Clover. I don't know who that is.
He's either an elf or he's a demon.
Dang.
He's not a secondary character. Hold on. This would be so cool if this list of characters.
Yeah, he's a bad guy. He's a bad guy.
What race was he?
Einzulgon.
Black Clover was fire. I was
Black
always
Clover was a great story.
tired of homeboy screaming all the time. But
Pasta.
yeah, that got old.
Did you ever watch Full Metal?
Yeah. Yeah, I like that.
Did you watch Brotherhood?
That is the one I watched.
You watched Brotherhood and you like that one?
Yeah. That's the only one I ever knew about.
I watched it before Brotherhood. I haven't watched Brotherhood and I don't know whether or not I should watch it.
I watched Brotherhood because
I don't know if it's going to taint my originality of watching Full Metal Alchemist.
Why is it different?
Supposedly it is different. The story's different in Full Metal versus Full Metal Alchemist. Let me look that up. The latter fully adapts the manga, while the former diverges and creates its own storyline after a certain point, resulting in a different ending and the character arcs.
Oh, so it's really not that much different.
Well, there's a lot of things different. It's that like the first one doesn't have anything to do with the manga. So,
Oh,
pretty much. And it doesn't end the same.
you should watch it.
Here. Overall, Fullmetal Alchemist is more of a character study of the Ulrich brothers. Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood is a complex fight for the fate of a country with several factions battling between their own self-interest. The main conflict of story, Fullmetal Alchemist, is a personal family drama, more focused on confronting characters with the consequences of their own mistakes or hubris. A large portion of the plot has been debating the necessary evils of morally dubious actions, particularly the creation of the Philosopher's Stone. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. I want to revenge. No. I want to renege the view that Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood is solely plot driven. It's more about several characters who are forced to unite in vanquishing a threat larger than each of their own personal goals or agendas. Because if they don't, there won't be a reality where they can be free to live their own lives, pursue their own goals, or rewrite the wrongs of the past. Characters demonstrate agency in their actions to mostly respond to plot development. For example, how is Mustang going to navigate the trappings of a corporate bureaucracy? What are Darius and Hinkle? Oh, I finally figured out why I was asking you about Hinkle
Oh, okay.
last week. Is because there's a lady who now works as a service advisor, and her name is Amy Hinkle.
Gotcha.
That's what made me think. I was like, oh, I wonder if this lady's related to the Hinkles. Because she can barely do what she's doing. So 90% of the people that we hire to be service advisors is like, hey, do you have any training in working with one of these systems? No. Well, guess what? We will figure it out for you then. So, and just everybody else around you will just suffer for it. So,
yeah. I mean, it might be like a kid Matt's like sister or mom or something.
great worldview. Full Metal Alchemist, life can be unfair and you might not get what you think you deserve, but you just got to make the most of what you have. Alchemist Brotherhood, life can be unfair, but your sacrifices and hard work can change the world for the better. Most prominent themes in Full Metal Alchemist are lost, drama, negative, of hubris, arrogance, necessary. Do they still have the little girl getting changed into the dog?
Yes.
So that's still in there?
Yep.
Cool. 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 That's a great storyline. Love that one.
Yeah, it's in there.
Love that one. Love Nina getting turned into a fucking chimera. Love that one. And then Scar blasts her all over the wall. Does that still happen?
That I don't remember.
Mm. Well, in Full Metal Alchemist, she's like in an alleyway, like, kill me. And Scar's like,
Oh
got you.
yes, yes,
Bet.
yes, yes.
And
That
then
does happen.
blasts her whole body all over across the fucking wall.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that happened.
I just know that, like, in Brotherhood, in Full Metal Alchemist, one of the chimeras kills the one of the side characters. He's a father and he's also part of the military and he's Colonel Mustang's friend.
Yes, yes, he does die.
And yes, he dies in both versions of it. But in Brotherhood, Mustang then goes finds the Chimera in the sewer and then just hits her with the fucking snap, 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 snap. Just keeps burning the shit
Mm-hmm.
out of.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, which is that's a cool scene. I've seen that a bunch of times. So
No, Brotherhood was dope. Yeah, I watched it a
does
couple
the
of times.
does the body of do they fight the uh other body suit of armor?
They do.
They fight that and then the bull they can turn his body into like a set of armor too. He's
I,
like rock hard.
I think so. I don't remember him. I
I
don't
don't
think.
remember which. I don't remember how Full Metal Alchemist ends. I don't remember if it's like they start talking to their. I don't remember if they meet up with their dad at some point, and then start talking about the Philosopher's Stone and the door to a door of death or something like that. I forget. I don't remember if it's. If I'm pretty sure that's Full Metal Alchemist. There was another show that was on Adult Swim called Blood Trinity, which I really got into. I
Never
really like
got
the
into that.
concept of it. It's about vampires and the papacy. I like ties to like real religion and then
Oh,
like
okay.
stuff like kind of like that, which is crazy because I've never been brought up religious, but
Sure, you said you was one
I
of them
do.
choir boys.
I've been to church twice in my life, there, bud.
Bro, you said you was the boy up there next to the pastor.
I've been to church literally twice in my life, there, Buck.
That's crazy. So you was lying before?
I was lying before. I've never told you I was up there blowing the pasture.
That's what you said.
That's
Said your mom used to
100%
make you go
not
to
what I said.
church, make you go to
Who?
CCD. Your mom.
Who? No, you talk about Tim. You were talking to Tim. Tim did go to CCD and did go to church classes, which is absolutely baffling to me because, like, nobody
Maybe it
I've
was
met from
Tim.
his family is religious in any way, shape, or form.
I mean,
Come to
maybe that's
think of
because of
it,
Tim.
I think Tim had a confirmation.
I believe it.
Which also baffles me because like nobody in Tim's family is religious in any way, shape, or form.
They are now. Well, maybe they was before.
I don't know, man. Maybe.
You don't
But
put your kid
you
in
got
the Jesus classes if you're not religious. Tim probably just scared it out of him.
I don't think so though. Because like it makes sense with like Mark. He's Italian. So like Italians are like, yeah, we gotta do confirmations.
Right.
You gotta go baptized, all that schmuck shit. But like Tim, I don't see it.
Mm-hmm.
You got anything else to comment about for this week though?
I don't think so. Check my Instagram.
Well, then we will see you all next week. Drink responsibly, my friends. Voodoo Ranger out.
Deuces.